What you're about to see in this film might be called the realization of the impossible dream. This was a dream given to me by Arthur Martello, our communication teacher in our upper department. He came proposing that our children, deaf children, who are profoundly deaf, with very severe hearing impairment, put on such a thing as West Side Story. In the beginning, I found it hard to believe that our children could accomplish such a wonderful feat. But having viewed West Side Story personally at least 3 times, I still come away feeling that I have seen something accomplished that I never thought could be. What you're about to witness is not the fulfillment of the dream, but all that went into making that dream possible. All the hard work of the teachers, the cooperation, the teamwork that is so visible in the final product. The pleasure that this whole production gave to us has been greatly enhanced by appreciating the amount of work that was involved, that went on both before and behind all the scenes that we had the pleasure of viewing. So without taking further time, I think we'd like you to see what really happened.
First thing we had to do was rewrite the script and change all of the language in the original show while still maintaining a lot of the flavor of the show. We have a really great secretarial staff here who spent a great deal of time typing both the songs and the actual script. After that, the kids had to take home the script, and they spent a lot of hours studying, which I'm sure their parents were involved in helping them along with these lines. As our children are bused here each day, we couldn't very well stay after school and put in a great deal of time practicing, so we divided each of the songs up between the teachers. Each teacher took a few children and practiced songs with them. They practiced with them during lunch hours, during all of their free time, and really put a great deal of effort into it. When we finally got to the stage, we used a phonic ear, which is a sort of an FM unit that I had the microphone attached to me, and all of the teachers had earphones, and they took direction from the front of the stage where I could see everything going on. And the teacher assistants were back there leading the children in and out of the stage area. It was really intense cooperation of a great many people that made for the success of this show. But the thing that really made the show was the desire of the kids, and they really wanted to show everybody what they were capable of doing. The show was a vehicle for them to step outside of themselves. For those 5 crazy months, they wanted it more than anything else. Now, this is part. So both of you together, it must be perfect. Ready? 1, 2.
There is no light.
Teachers who are not directly involved in working with the children were given other responsibilities to make this show successful. Our art teacher, who is herself a deaf person, designed and painted all of the scenery.
Simple, like maybe we can make a pipe come across, make it look like a cellar. Yeah, skirt. There's not a lot of girls in this show anyway, you know, so. All right, well, I'll leave both of those things in your hands then, all right? Because it's a big job. It's a big job. It's an important job. I want to make the buildings from boxes. I told you that, okay? Boxes. Pile them on top of it and glue them together. The children can do that.
The children themselves worked very hard at putting together flyers and leaflets which we sent out advertising the show. Their original artwork was used in helping with the advertising campaign also.
I thought this would be a nice layout for the stencil. Okay?
That's really
Does it have everything that you want in it? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Perfect. Okay. Now what about the letter? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, let me hold on to that. Just for action. Okay.
Our vows. One last vow.
Make of our hands one hand, make of our hearts one heart, make of our vows one last vow. Only death will part us now.
Now it's beginning. Now we stop. Stop. One hand, one part.
Even death won't part us now. Make of our lives one life, day after day one life. Now it begins, now we stand one heart. Even death won't part us now.
All right, action. You're hanging around the drugstore. You're in the drugstore.
I want it.
Okay, action. You start. Okay, just come in. I want pizza. Peanut here. Women here. He not here.
I want to something from Halloween. Bernardo's girl wants to help.
No. Bernardo's girl wants to help?
Bernardo's girl wants to help?
Good, Carol.
You liar. Come here.
Tell her.
Anybody still? You going?
Okay.
You going? Not me.
Yeah, all of you. All of you.
Me.
All right, stop. When that's finished, Doc comes in. We'll start. Right. After her. You're after her.
Stop it! Stop it!
Stop. Doc, stop. You begin to go. You begin to go. Go ahead. You pig.
You pig.
I say. Stop her. Understand? He says stop her. You do it, okay?
You pig.
Stop her. Tommy, faster.
You pig.
Stop her. Tommy, too long. Go ahead.
You pig.
Stop her.
Who caught you, A-Rag? Them lousy police.
I felt him.
Slow down, Carol.
Finish up. We got to work. We must hang for one more.
Yeah, a big fight with knife and gun.
Hey, friend, we done what, Dad?
I want them to go in.
I say this, our street, we must keep it no matter what.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Then we rumble.
We may have hunter.
We will get Tony.
Tony is not in the game anymore.
We need all help we can get. Besides he and I start to jet.
When you're a jet, all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day. When you're a jet, let 'em do what they can. You've got brothers around, you're a family man. You're never alone, you're never disconnected. You're home with your own. When company's expected, you're well protected.
Now I know Tony like I know me, and I guarantee you can count him in.
In, out, let's get cracking.
Where you gonna find Bernardo?
It ain't safe to go into PR
He'll
territory.
be at the dance tonight at the gym.
Yeah, but the gym's neutral territory.
Hey, Rab, I'm gonna make nice with him. I'm only gonna challenge him.
Great, Daddy-O.
So listen, everybody dress up sweet and sharp. Meet Tony me at the dance at the 10. And walk tall!
We always walk tall.
We're jets.
The greatest!
The jet's like a bat out of hell. Someone gets in our way, someone don't feel so well. Here come the jets, little world, step aside. Better go underground, better run, better hide. We're drawing a line, so keep your noses hidden. We're hanging a sign, says visitors forbidden, and we ain't kidding. Here come the jets, yeah, and we're gonna beat every last buggin' gang on the whole buggin' street, on the whole buggin' ever lovin' street.
And a 4 here. Can I try it? And then groups of 4. You know, something like that. We have to work on it, yeah. Start moving back, right. Right, yeah. It's some music now, different. Change your faces. Change your faces. Very slow, very slowly. Very slow change. Okay, start to separate. Come on, separate. Move around.
Girls, clap up. Mambo. Boys, not looking in. You turn to the side a little. Mambo. Boys, you go down. Mambo.
Which music do you think we should use for Krupke, the show or the movie?
I don't know. See, the thing about the show music is there's probably some things in it that's going to be objectionable to a lot of people. You know?
I think we better use the movie version. Also, people are more familiar with it.
Yeah, probably. Now here, the thing with the lights, Lynn, I wanted to... On Krupke, first of all, do you think... I think everything should be lit.
I was thinking at the end of Krupke, when the kids get down on their knees and they start moving towards the front of the stage, what I could do with the footlights is start bouncing them up and down. So as they're singing Officer Krupke, the lights will be going, flashing on and off. And then at the end, when they go Krupp you, we'll go off, on. That'll be the way the lights will go. See, Officer Krupke.
Okay.
Okay, I think that'll be an effective way to end it.
Gee, Officer Krupke, we're very upset. We never had the love that every child ought to get. We ain't no delinquents, we're misunderstood. Deep down inside us there is good. There is good, there is good, there is good, there is untapped good. Right inside the worst of us is good.
That's a touching good story.
For a long time, in fact, right from the beginning of the years of working with deaf children here at St. Francis, we've always felt that the deaf child had a unique potential, all his own, and our aim was never to make the deaf child a carbon copy of his hearing brothers and sisters. And I think seeing West Side Story, seeing our children perform on the stage, as you have seen them today, proves the point that the creativity and the ability of our children to express themselves through their whole body, through their whole system of body language, as well as the beauty of the sign language which they are learning in addition to the speech patterns which they have learned as well, I think prove the point that the deaf child has extreme capabilities, especially in the area of acting. I think a production such as this shows the amount of years of work with well-prepared, certified teachers, not only teachers, but all the people, the personnel in a school such as ours that can offer a total service program, shows an end result in a film such as you see today. You see children who are enjoying themselves, who have come to a point in their lives where they feel a great sense of self-worth. They realize they have something to give to the world, and I think they're happily giving it. And a performance such as this makes not only all of us who have been so involved in their lives happy, but particularly their parents who have entrusted them to us at a very early age and have worked with them at home and worked with us at school. Today is a day of rejoicing for all of us because I think we see an epitome, a point of pure pleasure in working with deaf children.
Dear kindly social worker, they say go earn some dough, like be a soda jerker, which means like be a schmo. It's not I'm anti-social, I'm only anti-work. Glory Oski, that's why I'm a jerk.
Hey, Officer Krupke, you've done it again. This boy don't need a job, he needs a year in the pen. It ain't just a question of misunderstood. Deep down inside him, he's no good. I'm no good.
We're no good, we're no good, we're no earthly good. Like the best of us is no damn good.
The trouble is he's lazy.
The trouble is he drinks.
The trouble is he's crazy.
The trouble is he stinks.
The trouble is he's growing. The trouble is he's grown. Krupke, we got troubles of our own. Gee, Officer Krupke, we're down on our knees. 'Cause no one wants a fellow with a social disease. Gee, Officer Krupke, what are we to do? Gee, Officer Krupke, Krupp you!
I'll never get married to Noisy.
Well, every get married to a too ugly.
Pow, pow.
Okay, you kids. Time to go home. A what? We are going about with the pony. You boys can't even play basketball. Why don't you grow up?
Hey, Doc, Tony here?
No, time to close.
Yeah, I'll
Quiet.
Rip, you're gonna need me.
You? No thanks. Now, I want to go dinosaurs to go when they get here.
Ah, you are all troublemakers.
I am people keep calling me troublemaker.
Must be fool.
Boy, crazy boy. Get cool, boy. Got a rocket in your pocket. Keep coolly cool, boy. Don't get hot, 'cause man, you got some high times ahead. Take it slow, and daddy-o, you can live it up and die in bed. Boy, crazy boy. Stay loose, boy. Breeze it, buzz it, easy does it. Turn off the juice, boy. Go, man, go, but not like a yo-yo schoolboy. Just play it cool, boy. Real cool. Easy action. Easy. Cool, baby John. Go, cool man. Crazy boy, stay loose, boy. Buzz it, easy does it. Turn off the juice, boy. Just play it cool, boy. Real cool.
Our efforts at trying to get publicity for the show eventually paid off. We had a write-up in the Daily News and received excellent coverage from ABC.
Well, Bishop McDonald's is no more, but the building is now home to St. Francis de Sales School for the Deaf. Today, some 50 deaf children, ages 12 to 14, put on their own version of West Side Story, using both speech and sign language. It was a very moving performance to watch. You got to remember, these kids could not hear the music. They took direction from their teacher, Arthur Martello, who put together this interpretation and got the kids to do it. They also couldn't hear the applause, but I think they knew it was a job well done. think you're wonderful. I think it's fantastic. Did you work very hard?
Worked for three months, worked very hard also. Like morning, afternoon, all day today. So we worked very hard.
Are you having fun?
Yeah. Every day I practice, we practice then, we practice three every time.
Why did I cry? Why? What did you
We sing.
It makes me very, very happy to see you all doing these wonderful things. I'm very happy and proud.
No more tissue.
That's true. All the water was coming from my eyes to the floor. But it was happy tears. Very, very happy and proud of all of the children in our school. Very, very proud of you all.
I was very unhappy when I heard that Bishop's closed, but I can see that St. Francis is also a very special school. Roger?
Tell me too, Chino! Okay.
They were totally immersed in what they were doing. They forgot who they were and what they were. And it reminded me of the closing lines of a poem entitled On His Deafness, written by Robert Panara, a drama instructor at the NTID. He says, "In silent study, I have learned to tell each secret shade of meaning, and to hear a magic harmony at once sincere, that somehow notes the tinkle of a bell, the cooing of a dove, the swish of leaves, the raindrops pitter-patter on the eaves, the lover's sigh and thrumming of guitar, and, if I choose, the rustle of a star." And if they hadn't heard it before, that night, standing up there on the stage, they heard it.
Surprise! She's not dead! Maria! Now! Now!
Maria!
Now! Shoot him!
Gio! Mom got me too! Gio! Benito, go home! Maria! Maria! No, not here. They left us.
Then we will go away.
Yeah.
Somewhere we'll find a new